Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome to your reading. I hope you're doing well. Before I get too far into this, I want to say that I did get a new microphone. So let me know how it sounds. If it's too loud or too quiet, let me know. I will do my best to fix it in the future. Because I did test this on my own. I think it sounds good, but that doesn't mean it sounds good to you. Okay, and then for the reading, we're doing, the usual. Watch your cards are falling out, because why not? We are looking at a situation between you and a person. And I have to stress that this does not have to be a love situation. It could just be friend, family member, coworker, neighbor, whatever. It's just something you're going through right now or will be soon. Okay. So now if the deck could cooperate, that would be fantastic. Just when I thought we were ready to cut the deck. Here we go. Now we're ready. Where am I cutting your deck, Aquarius? Here. All right. Interesting. I like this. Six of Cups is the middle of the deck. That is the driving force here. And we'll see towards what in just a second. Let's get the rest of your cards here. Interesting. Three of Wands. It's kind of like your past is having a very big impression, opinion, something effect on where you're planning on going and where you want to go, waiting for that next step. It's interesting. But let's see. Let's start with your person and how they're feeling. Wheel of Fortune. They are feeling good. Probably like finally their luck is changing. Finally things are coming around. And why they're feeling this way is Four of Wands. I love this. It's that, it's an 11-11 card, right? Wishes granted. Some people see this as the marriage card. Kind of. I just feel like this is a card of, wishes coming true. Fours are stable numbers. It's stability. So I feel like this person is feeling as though they finally found their footing in life, I think. Like they're finally ready to go where they want, do what they want. They're finally feeling like they can stand on their own 2 feet. The action they're likely to take towards you based on these feelings is Page of Wands. Excuse me. I feel like I need some water here. Now, I don't know if this person is going to have a hard time taking this action, but it's kind of like asking you to join them on their journey, which could be a difficult thing to ask, It's kind of hard to ask someone to, I want to say, make a change, especially if you already feel like you don't have that much freedom, which is interesting. But with that Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck, I kind of feel like you might be looking forward to this a little bit. Now, what they're hoping to accomplish by this is the Hermit. And I feel like this is more along the lines of, getting you or getting them or getting both of you out of your little bubble and, seeing the world, so to speak. It doesn't have to be like actually seeing the world, but actually, opening yourself up and embarking on something new and fun and interesting. So the way you're feeling here is the Magician. Like, heck yeah, let's do this. We're well equipped to handle this. you feel as though like you have all of the aces. You can manifest this into whatever you want, which is quite awesome. And I have to point out, there are 3 major arcanas here right now. So this is something the universe, spirit, is really spurring forward as well. So the action you're likely to take here is 5 of Swords. I don't have any idea what is going on with my throat right now, but it is driving me nuts. I want to clarify this 5 of Swords. It's kind of like saying, yeah, let's do it. You know, yeah, we got this. We have everything we need. What is this 5 of Swords for Aquarius, please? This deck is also feeling a little difficult. Magician at the bottom of the deck. I love that. Sorry. I feel like I could drink all the water in the world and it still wouldn't help right now. Okay, so 5 of Swords, we were clarifying. I feel like 5 of Swords is kind of gathering your resources here. We have Page of Pentacles and 8 of Wands. Page of Pentacles is gathering knowledge, learning what you need to learn, making sure things have a solid, stable root before you can move forward. So this feels more like gathering what you need to go forward. Swords here imply that there's some sort of conversation. 8 of Wands also, and also the Magician. There's a lot of cards of talking here right now. But 8 of Cards is also quick action. So it kind of feels like the offer is made and you're like, yes, let me get my shit together. And we also have the Sun clarifying that as well. So I think the two of you are on the same page with this, and it's more of a moment of, again, trying to get everything together, waiting for the moment to depart. I feel like there's a little excitement to leave behind the comfort zone, what you've known, you know, possibly where you've grown up, depending on how this is resonating. Which could also be having those difficult conversations with the people about, hey, we're doing this. Don't care what you think. You know what I mean? And the future of this is Ace of Cups. So this is honestly super fantastic, Aquarius. This is new, embarking on that new. And I feel like it's kind of finding love there, and not in the sense of like you find a person, you two fall in love, whatever, because if this isn't a love reading to you, it's just not. So Ace of Cups really feels more like finding something in this that you love, you know, something that speaks to you, something that makes your heart feel full. Excuse me. Which can be difficult to find, but just the fact that it's an ace, I feel like you'll be emotionally fulfilled by this, and there is a lot of excitement coming through as well. So let's get some oracle cards for Aquarius, please. This is very popular today. Flow. Going with the flow. Spirit just said one more in this as well. And there it is. Perfect. And love, again. Where else? And that's just it, kind of tying into this Ace of Cups too. I feel like finding something you love, doing something you love, doing something that really makes you feel fulfilled is where that's coming from. And flow is just kind of letting life take you where it will. You know, it's kind of like, I'm getting a little bit of nomad energy coming out of this. actually, where it's just like you're kind of happiest when you can just go when there's not really any ties to anywhere and just bounce where you please almost. I guess modern day nomad. Let's get you some more here for Aquarius. I like this. The Phoenix, resurrection, surrender to change. Like, it's allowing yourself, like, once you surrender to the change, and you already are, it really allows you to grow, find the transformation, feel yourself reborn, Spirit is saying, which is interesting. But I like it. It's that fiery, it's that passionate energy that, yes, let's go, let's see, let's explore, I'm feeling. I like these as well. Okay, your spirit animals here. You have koi fish spirit, there's always enough. And I feel like you kind of know that with the magician here. Like, if you're feeling this, you already are aware that there is enough and you have enough because you have all the aces at your disposal right now. And you also have pig spirit. Use your mind wisely. Okay? This feels as though it's tying into that 5 of Swords with that getting your shit together energy. Like, it's just one of those calls to make sure you don't forget anything, get all your ducks in a row, and I feel like you will, especially with this Page of Pentacles energy here. That's something that page does. They will explore every little thing that needs exploring, because that's just what earth signs do, you know? If you're gonna do it right, kind of thing. So, I like this reading, Aquarius. I know it's short, but it's kind of short and sweet. Like, it's a feeling of adventure awaits, and you can't really wait to go. You know, you're ready. You want to go. You want to go like yesterday. So, I love this for you, Aquarius. If this resonated, please drop a like or comment down below. Lets me know as a tarot reader I've tapped into your energies, which is very important for me because I do strive to give the most accurate message that I possibly can. I wish you the very best of luck. Enjoy yourself in this, and I will see you in the next one.